Hello, welcome back. This is my project update for the end of September edition. So I've done a rolling project pen. I'm trying to finish 21 items by the end of 2021, or by the end of 2020 going into 2021. So I took out one item in September. That was the Bobbi Brown eyeliner. It's hard to pan, and I realized that I like it, but panning it is is something I kind of wanted to just do as it comes. So that's not counting towards my 21. But there were a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 included things that left the project, including the Bobbi Brown eyeliner, but only 4 that are counting towards the total. So, so the Bobbi Brown eyeliner left, and in its place came the LA Girl Cobalt Blue eyeliner. It's a pretty color. That's right there. It's a very pretty color, but it's not my favorite. It's kind of a hard formula, so that's not my favorite, but the goal is to finish this. So that's that. And then I finished reading Beowulf because it's like 100 pages, but it's written in verse. So that's done. And then I started The Wide Sargasso Sea by Jean Rhys. I started at page 0, now I am on page 26. So it's pretty good so far. It's a retelling of Jane Eyre from Bertha's perspective. Sort of a retelling slash prequel. Yeah, like it so far. Pretty good. And it's kind of short, and the text, at least in this edition, the text is kind of large-ish, and it is a grand total of maybe 200 pages. So yeah, 189. So looking forward to making progress on this. So that's that. So that was the first thing that I finished. Then I took the Bobbi Brown eyeliner out, and then I decluttered the Essie nail polish because I don't do my nails ever. So no use having a nail polish around. And then, so that was next. And then on the 15th, I finished the Ulta Clear Lip Liner. And in its place is the Burt's Bees Ginger Lime Lip Balm, which tastes really nice. It's the only lip balm I have, but I've had it for a really long time, so I should probably use it up. So when this entered the project, again, mid-September, it weighed, that's my measurement right there, it weighed 20.45 grams, and now it weighs 20.18 grams. And then the last thing that exited the project was the Makeup Geek So Pale eyeshadow. It's a pale eyeshadow, very close to my skin tone, so I was using it to set primer a lot. It's the shade I always go through first in a eyeshadow palette, and such was the case here as well, so I finished that on the 22nd, and I started on Bite Beetroot, which I've had for quite a while. It's a very nice fall shade, so there's that. So there's that. I've had it for a while. I think all of the lip products that I put on my random number sheet are currently in the project right now, which also means that there's quite a lot of lip product to use up. Yeah, so that's a thing. So when I started, when the Bite came into the project on the 22nd, it started at 46.53 grams. and now it's 46.45 grams, which is to be expected. It only came in a week ago. So there's that. And so now just on to updating the things that were already there. So let's start with the makeup, how about? So for some reason I don't have the sheet where I recorded last month's weights. But already in is the Essence blush. This started at 20.65 grams. It is now 17.79 grams. I use this pretty much every day. I think this may be the next to go, but we'll see. So that's that. And then I have two eyeshadows. One is Tuscan Sun from Makeup Geek. This entered the project at 10.08 grams. It is now at 9.78 grams. And again, I didn't record I don't have what last month's measurements were. And then also is Hayride from Makeup Geek. So there's that. I have a little bit of pan there. So this started at 10.35 grams and is now at 9.58 grams. Yeah, so what I'll often do is put one of either Tuscan Sun or Hayride in the crease and then put the other one on sort of the outer third of the lid. So there's that. And then Crimson from Bobbi Brown. Yeah, okay. So that's how that looks. And this entered the project at 106.75 grams. It is now at 106.3 grams. And how much is supposed to be in here altogether? 3.8 grams. So quite a lot of product to go. So there's that. And then is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Budapest. This started at 34.1 grams. It is now at 33.33 grams. And yeah, I really, really like this formula in general. So this is really nice to work on. So let's do the yarn stuff next. So once again, the Mythical Rowan blanket is in progress. I'm pretty sure I wasn't at the red part the last time, so I think the red is a new addition. So finish the red and then start the pink, and then once that's done, so too will this blanket be. So, progress, yay. And then is a hitchhiker scarf. So, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm working on spike number 19, and usually there are 42 little spike gumma things. This is not my first hitchhiker. I've made a lot, like 4 or 5, because it's a very nice sort of fidget project, because you don't have to do too much shaping or too much counting once you get into the rhythm of it. So there's that. Progress has been made. I'm currently on to spike number 19. I'm going to set a goal of doing up to spike number 25 by the end of October. How about spike number 30, just to stay on track? Yeah, so spike number 30, hopefully by the end of October. And then is the sweater made out of yarn I got in Bath. I'm excited because I'm almost done with the body of this. And yes, so if you can tell, yeah, you probably can't tell. So I've started, so this ribbing at the top is going to be mirrored at the bottom, and I've started that mirror ribbing. I don't know if I have quite enough yarn to make full length sleeves, so what I'm probably going to do is make it sort of short-ish sleeves, elbow length maybe, or really short sleeves and then just make it sort of a layering top thing. Yeah, so there's that. And then I also have several books. So I have Times Convert by Deborah Harkness, part of the All Souls universe. This came in at page 138. I am now on page 163. I've been doing a lot of reading for homework lately, so I haven't been reading a lot in general, but this is a nice, fun read. I also have The Professor by Charlotte Bronte. Still not a giant fan of this one. She definitely has a lot of growing that she's done over the course of her writing. So this started early on. Now I am at page 65. Yeah, it's all right. Not my favorite, but it's all right. And then the last one, 'Tis the Season for Dracula. And so I started at page 0 when this came. And when this entered, I am now on page 80. So my goal right now is gonna be finish The Professor and then finish this. Because 'tis the season. So that is my project update. Thanks y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye!